name is Orlando. I'm the DevOps lead for the US side. I handle all the day-to-day things related to infrastructure, automation, setup and design, and Kubernetes in OpenVPN, and anything related, IT related stuff, account creations, user creation, all those kind of things. So I started working remotely about 8 years ago, on and off. First I started going to the office, almost every day, and then slowly but surely started working remotely from there on. The biggest one is definitely no commute. I mean, that's the best one. Like, sit in traffic and pretty much wasting time. Like, you could just, start the day and then be more productive. I found that to be the greatest benefit. And, with that comes, like, you get to spend more time with your family and things like that, because you're not sitting in traffic, wasting time going back and forward, especially here in the Bay Area where traffic's pretty heavy. Typical daily routine. So yeah, I get up pretty early and then, just typically work out before work. And then after that, check all my messages, Slack, emails and things like that. Go down the list and then just do a lot of checking of the systems and things like that I need to do. And then I jump to my kind of little to-do list that I have for the day, different tickets and things that I need to accomplish for today. Yes, I do. I have a dedicated office, one of the rooms that I use for my office. Yeah. And if you show it to you, it's right there. Tool, I guess I'm more old school. I use the Outlook calendar, I guess, to keep me in track. I like to put like kind of like my little to-do items in there for the day. That's what I use mainly for it. Nothing fancy. Not really done much to dislike. I would say one of the things you don't get as much as physical activity, like like the one from like going to and from work. Sometimes you just get out, get on the car, or walk around, or things like that in the office that you need. You do maybe that a little less here. I would say that a little bit less physical activity. That's why I tend to work out before, or after, or have a little walk, during lunch or something. So, when I'm home. The flexibility that gives you, so it's that kind of flexibility, I want to say it's too much different. Like it allows you to be more productive because you sometimes you don't get the disruptions that you get from the office. So I would say it allows me to stay more on task. I like the flexibility that I had. If I could, I would do it. Like, for example, if I need to go work somewhere else or remotely or something to another location, it's just nice to have that flexibility. Before COVID, I wouldn't do it too much, but it's nice to know that you have that flexibility. Anyway, the funniest experience, I would say my daughter talking during a conference. She just walked into my office room and she just started talking like right away. She was like, "Hey, Daddy!" And she didn't know I was in the conference. So I would just say that's the more fun. Sure. Yeah. So with Access Server, of course, we use a lot of cloud providers. So with OpenVPN, it allows me to connect to all these different providers from anywhere remotely and securely around the world. So then that way I could do all my administrative tasks, all my troubleshooting from one location instead of jumping into let's say a Bastion server or a Bastion station or something like that, or a jump box. So that's the great thing about using OpenVPN Access Server.